What's up, everyone? I am Magicide, and welcome back to our Geek Fest here, playing XCOM 2 with War of the Chosen. It's been a little while since we last played, and I had some videos up online for you guys, and I apologize if you guys watched my channel update video. You've already heard this apology, but it dares to be repeated, because I've been focusing too hard on the Crusader Kings 2 campaign that I've had, because I was trying to make an achievement run. And I just really wanted to get to the point where we were able to potentially get those achievements. So I was really focusing on that instead of playing this. Or the Legend of Grimrock campaign, if you guys are also watching that. So I'm sorry. I will make sure that we record videos for this campaign and Legend of Grimrock regularly. So let's get right into it. This was our hard save here. Okay, so that's right. I had another mod installed that was for this Saints Row 3 female boss Russian accent voice, but I actually unsubscribed from that because for whatever reason I don't know if I could get it to work or what. So I took it off. I unsubscribed from it. So let's load it up anyways. Shouldn't have a problem. So what is this? Is this like a cutscene or a loading screen or what? Okay. So what's up with this? Hey there, game. Okay, the sound just went out. Did my game just crash? Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. Game on. Alright, so what do we got here? We have a... What is this? An engineer? Yeah, that's an engineer. Okay. Awesome. So, I think what we could do is start putting people in the various areas. So we have alien debris here.
To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities.
Okay, well let's go ahead and excavate it. So how do I, oh there. There we go.
Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander.
Well, here's my word.
Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Okay.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Alright. Just 1 second here. So I can't actually access anything.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Okay.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
So can I actually access my other areas now, or what? Looks like the answer is no.
The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
So gotta make contact with the local resistance in the Black Site region in order to gain access to the Advent facility. So we need to research resistance communications, fly to the Black Site region, and make contact.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
So we have to destroy some sort of convoy. Okay.
Avenger plotting new course.
So we're gonna go do that instead.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
Alright, so we got the supplies, which are here, and the black site, which I'm guessing these 3 question marks are probably for the bad guys, the 3 alien duders, or maybe it's for our own faction. I don't know. So let's do that.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
So what does it gives me? Let's assign some new research, first of all. Alright, I'm not going to read all this stuff. If you guys want to read it, you can just pause and read it. It gives me a nanoscale vest, and we could potentially research plated armor. So we get some new armor. Excellent. So we should probably start building those.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
Okay, so we get some sort of breakthrough. I'm not sure that if we don't take this now, if we don't get the option of doing it later or not. We do want the training center because I think that that's where we get all of our upgrades that we can pay for. So let's do the
science
the breakthrough.
is eager to begin, Commander.
We have no scientists, right? We have 0. Very well. If we go to engineering
Certainly
here,
admire the courage and tenacity displayed by our troops in the field. They face a well-armed, well-trained enemy, and yet they never waver in their loyalty to the cause.
Commander?
okay. Just 1 second.
It's been slow going, but I've made headway interfacing our equipment with the alien technology still embedded throughout the ship. Most of the primary systems are now operating on some combination of our technology and theirs. My hope is to use the best of both worlds to come up with something new, something the aliens won't expect.
All right, well, let's go back to
Hello,
engineering.
Commander.
So we can't really build facilities yet, correct? Yeah, we gotta wait for all this stuff to be cleared out. Okay, fine. We can build items, right? Armor. Yeah, let's get some vests here. Okay, so we need supplies in order to do this, but at least we got 2 of them built, which is good. And then as far as engineers, it's just the 1 guy, but he's already assigned. Okay, if we go to our armory, what does this exactly do? I don't remember. Okay, we just got some pictures. Memorial. All right, can we recruit anybody interesting? Man, I just want my Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Your old man would be proud of what we've managed to do here. What you've managed to do with this ship.
I just wish he had lived long enough to see us fight back. To know that it wasn't all for nothing.
Trust me,
He knows. If there was one thing your father always kept in mind, it was his faith in humanity. He knew we could win. On our own terms.
Alright, let's just go back to command. Let's see our objectives. Right. And then... okay. So let's continue to do this thing for the supplies. Alright, excellent. We just got our first room available to us, so let's go view the room. We need a whole bunch of supplies. Maybe I shouldn't have bought those items, because I think we probably could have used the training center. Whatever. So as far as our one engineer goes...
New orders, Commander?
Can we place him here? Maybe not. I guess we'll just continue to clear it out. Alright, let's continue to scan this stuff.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible.
Right.
All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Okay, so we're going to get a scientist, some intel, and we're going to help out the Reapers, I guess. Because I remember reading that between the 3 factions that you pretty much have to choose kind of one at the expense of the other 2. And I'm not really entirely sure which route I want to go. I was either thinking Reapers or maybe even the Skirmishers. The Psionic guys seem interesting to me, but the other 2 seemed a little bit more beneficial, I guess. I'm not really sure which way I'm going to go yet. I'm a bit undecided. I guess we have no choice but
course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Did we finish this mission or what?
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Let's de-equip everybody. And as far as your primary weapon goes, Actually, no. I'm sorry. I guess we'll give you the med kit, right? And then Mr. Bender here, we'll give you the armor. And okay, so here's our stats. So the Corgi gun actually doesn't do as much damage as a shotgun or the assault rifle. Actually, no, I take that back. It's got a higher critical chance. We're going to stick with the Corgi gun. Alright, you have a sword. You're I think he's a ranger. Alright. And there's no difference between them except for the look. Very well. Okay. So I think we may be good to go here. Let's take a look at his weapon. Okay, so he can only choose between these. Alright. Fine. Fine, let's do it. And then our next guys here, what do we got here? We have 2 different rookies. Let's remove this rookie and put in somebody a little bit more. Okay, you're tired. So it looks like we only have rookies. So we'll take a helmet. And you know what? I'll give you guys, one of you guys, the armor. Okay. And the other guy here, I'll just have him keep the grenade. So I'm kind of curious, when do we actually find the psionics guys? The psionic guys have to arrive at some point. Maybe it's going to be part of a cutscene here or something. I'm thinking I may go skirmishers. The Reapers sound pretty awesome, though.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Roger Dodger. Let's do it.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
That's right, because there is the other faction in this game, which are the zombies that attack everybody. Look at the Corgi gun. It's hilarious.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Alright everyone, welcome back. I apologize for that. I had a little bit of a technical difficulty that I spent quite a bit of time trying to correct. I verified my game's cache, or cache if you will, and I went ahead and disabled a couple of the mods. Most of the voice packs and everything are still left in place. The one mod that you might see a difference in is the don't waste my time mod. So if we start to see like the little cutscenes and whatnot, that's why. So anyways, let's get back into this.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox! Praetor Mox! His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
So I'm kind of wondering if this device here was part of the original meld from XCOM 1. I wonder if that's what that is. I wonder if we can actually collect it. We should probably take a look. But we have a whole bunch of these zombie guys, right? These zombie guys are pretty much like neutral. They'll attack even your enemies. And the benefit of actually attacking them is that if you kill one, it counts as a free action. So that means you get to continually do it until you need to reload, or you miss, or you throw a grenade. It only counts for regular attacks. So what I'm thinking is maybe I don't want to go up this way because that looks like where they're all congregating at. So we'll take Mr. Bender here.
Sir, I volunteer for a suicide mission.
We'll move all of our people up. Can we actually put him in this truck here? Or no, doesn't look like it.
Colonel Kelly reporting for duty, Commander.
The Lost. The zombies. You know, I think let's put her up a little closer
Volk
first.
says I am to obey.
Okay. So we got a series of these guys. We have 79% chance of killing them. So let's go ahead and take it. Nice. So there's one.
No one will mourn. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Roger that. Attack.
The only fate possible for aliens. I have almost no ammo.
You know, I'm going to put her in Overwatch. She's only got the one move left. So let's go ahead and do that,
I'll
just in
watch
case.
closely.
And then I'll move Bender, I think, all the way up. And then Mr. Leo Kelly here will do the same. So we only saw that one other Lost, which she'll be able to take care of, I'm assuming. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them here. But really, up close and personal, it kind of reminds me of Shadowrun Chronicles. If you guys ever played that tactics RPG game, I would definitely recommend it. It was fun. It was a lot better when it first came out. They really changed a lot about the game and nerfed a lot of stuff that I didn't really care for. After I beat it and did a bunch of other stuff in the game, a lot of the end game content at the time. Maybe one of these days, maybe we'll play that. But if you play Shadowrun Chronicles, there's a point in the game where people start to get infected, and they kind of look like
DNA
that.
has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods.
Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
So anyways, as I was saying, if we zoom in here, if you look at like some of these zombies that have like all this weird filament that are coming out of them, that's what looks like the infection in Shadowrun Chronicles. I think we'll take Mr. Leo Kelly here and attack this guy.
Okay.
And let's move him on up here, I suppose. Start taking another one out. Alright, we got, let's see here, 74. Yeah, let's do this guy. Awesome. Try again. Wow, this guy's like unloading his clip here.
Ammo's a problem.
Yeah, it's not going to be a problem there, brother. Just keep firing. That's right, stand and deliver, biatch.
Okay.
Can I... You know what sucks is I don't really have the option to switch over to my a pistol. So I guess we'll just have him reload then. Alright. Miss Dragonova. We'll move her on up.
I am at your service.
And I think we're going to fire at this guy so he doesn't, like, roll up on us.
Tell your gods I'm coming. I need ammo to hunt. We can no longer hide.
I don't think she's close enough to be attacked, so let's just have her reload.
Reloading.
And then Mr. Bender here. Let's put him here.
Well, okay. But that better be all there is.
Let's see, we got 73. Yeah, let's go for the 73% chance. Yeah. We got a 71% chance here. Let's try that. Fire! Wow, Bender's just...
I'm not even gonna wait to dance on your grave. I'm gonna dance on your corpse right now.
68% chance? Yeah, what the hell? Let's try it. Fire! Alright, that's acceptable.
Ah, crap.
I guess it's probably better.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Anyways, as I was saying, it was pretty good that we managed to kill all these guys and have a chance to reload. Kill him. Kill this man. Yeah. Okay, so our thingy's over here. We could potentially scroll up and get up into this building. I don't know if I really want to do that yet. I'll just have him move up. Alright, Dragonova, we'll have you probably do the same.
In short order.
Alright, Bender, put you over here. Although I really need to reload them.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet advent in time.
So I'm surprised it gave me a countdown timer. I mean, like, I don't understand why. So we got 67. Oh man, we're gonna put him in Overwatch just in case. And Miss Dragonova, let's move you up.
I am at your service.
We're gonna start blasting these fools. we missed one. Alright, Dragonova. You only got the one. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'm just going to have her shoot. Let's do these guys first.
For the Reapers!
Okay, we'll try another one. Boom!
Volk says hello. My ammunition is almost gone.
Alright, 84% chance. Come on there, sweetheart. Nice.
Death to the invaders.
And I think what I'll have her do is... These guys are going to roll up here somewhere. So we're going to throw a claymore here.
A delicate placement.
So I'm not sure if what happens here, if they actually have to walk into this thing to be able to do it, for it to explode, or if she has to actually shoot it. We need you to reload. Oh shit. So maybe I actually do have to attack
these creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Fire. Well, that sucks. We missed our claymore. I didn't think that they were actually going to move up that far. We need to reload this guy.
My piece is jammed.
But that means we can attack again. We got 78% chance. Let's do it. And I think I'm going to take his last turn to actually move up, because we can clean up these guys with our 2 remaining soldiers. Except for her. I mean, she's got to reload.
Give me a minute.
So we got 97% chance. Do it. Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck back, bitch.
No compromises.
And we'll have you move up.
I go where I am needed.
And Mr. Bender here, you have a 79% chance. So why don't we move him up?
Capital idea, old sport.
And then fire. No, not on that. Yeah, and him.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
It's gonna be fun on the bun.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
All right. So now we gotta wait for this awful loading screen. I already did this once already, and had a game crash. Hoping it doesn't happen again. Okay, game. Come on.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. Guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtola. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Badass.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Okay, so the skirmishers can fire their bullpup and move in any order on their turn, or they can even shoot twice on their turn if desired. The grapple adds to their versatility, allowing the skirmisher to quickly traverse the battlefield and get into advantageous positions. Interesting. So let's actually hard save our game here. I don't want there to be any other problems. Alright, let's get back into it. I'm thinking I may actually go skirmisher. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's move our skirmisher dude up.
I advance.
I mean, it kind of makes sense for me to go skirmisher. I mean, to me anyways, because, you know, all of these soldiers and everything, you'd think that at least some of these guys would be defects. Like they defected from the Advent, and, you know, humanity's been changed so much culturally, socially, you know, even governmentally and everything else by the Advent. So it kind of makes sense to have these guys. So I think I actually might go skirmisher. But I haven't played with these guys yet, so I'm really curious. Let's see here. Mr. Duncan. Let's have you come up here into the truck.
I'm waiting on new orders here.
Okay, same thing with Mr. Sam Garver.
Whatever you want, son.
Okay, I think let's move up the skirmisher guy first. Because it looks like he has the option to come up here.
I run.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
All right there, Mr. Duncan. You have a 45% chance. I'm gonna actually put him in Overwatch.
Those hellbugs better be sleeping.
And we'll do the same thing here with Sam. A 66% chance. You know what? We're gonna take it. Let's gamble a little bit here. Awesome. You bastard. You missed. Let's see here. Okay, Sam here has a chance to actually attack this guy. So let's attack him since we've got a 74% chance. Nice. And... I probably should take him down first before he falls. So why don't we do that? Let's rotate the camera a little bit here. Let's put him down here.
I will move.
Because I know like a lot of the structures and stuff in this game can be broken, and I don't know if it can actually burn down or not. I don't want to find out though. So we have justice. Yeah, use the grapple to pull a humanoid target towards you and deliver a ripjack strike. Okay. What are my chances to actually hit this guy? Alright, let's actually throw the nade, since he's right next to this. Oh, wait. We don't want to do that. Okay, let's do this justice. 53% chance. Sure.
Accept your fate.
God damn it, we missed.
I must focus my strikes.
Right, we have a 30% chance over here. Let's put him in Overwatch, I suppose.
Those hellbugs better be sleeping.
God damn it, we missed.
I can barely see it.
Oh. Okay.
I've had worse done to me while I slept.
So we're burning.
My pain grows.
Alright, time for some payback. First of all, let's move out of burning. Tastes like burning. Fire. Yeah, critical attack, BS.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
As you order.
Oh shit, did I just put him in burning? Well, let's move him up.
I will go.
Oh, it's still burning. Okay.
My body fails.
Okay, so Duncan is no longer burning. That's good. I could have swore I put one of these guys on heal. Let's move him up first, right? And then have him... Actually, you know what? Yes, let's have him reload. And you've got the health, so... Let's move him up.
Bye.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we got a pretty big range here for the medkits. I probably should have moved him in a defensive spot. Heal him. It was a good thing I brought those medkits along then, huh? And it cured his burning, which is really great. So where's our rendezvous? It's way up there. So I'm assuming if I go up this way, we're going to get more of those zombies. So can't get up there yet. So let's put him here.
I must run.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Flawless victory.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Okay, so where did our skirmisher guy go to? How the fuck did he end up way up there? I put him inside that truck. So what we have, I think some skirmishers over here, and we got some other guys way over here. Well, shit. First of all, let's move him back.
Yes, Commander.
And put him in Overwatch.
I await their approach.
Mr. Dynamo here is down to 2 health, so I'm really reticent about moving him. I actually kind of want to put him in a more defensible position. I don't have any more health packs or any more med kits. So we need to have him hunker down.
Those hellbugs better be sleeping.
As far as you go, we've got all these barrels here. I'm not sure if they explode.
Fine. For now, I's gonna stay right here.
I'm guessing that was probably a dasher.
Their service is over.
Damn it.
That's doubt I can hit him from here, son.
Goddamn rookies.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
I sure could use some slugs, son.
Yeah, go into Overwatch there, son. And as far as you go, 53% chance. I'm going to put him in Overwatch as well.
No trespassers.
And I'm not sure where this group went to, if they actually are trying to come up here and around. If that's the case, let's move him up. Mr. Duncan. And we'll do the same. We'll put him in Overwatch.
I can barely see it!
Dude, I can hit him from here, son.
Well, Duncan managed to get... I mean, not Duncan, the skirmisher guy.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Well, let's move him back. And put him back in Overwatch.
Those hellbugs better be sleeping.
You need to reload. So what do we got here? We got 70... Let's take it. Let's take this 70% chance. Fire! Nice.
It's for the best.
Try another one.
It's for the best.
I really don't want this guy creeping up on me, so let's actually try to take him out. Damn. Okay.
I sure could use some slugs, son.
Let's throw a frag.
Child Walter.
Fire in the hole. That would have actually killed him.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
But the problem is I initiated that one option. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. We're getting flooded.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Alright, let's first of all, let's actually attack this guy. I mean, I don't understand. How do I have only an 85% chance? I'm standing right in front of the motherfucker. That's stupid.
See ya.
Okay, well...
I ain't got any bullets left.
Yeah, no shit. Reload. Take out this other fool. Yep, him. 82% chance. Come on.
See ya.
So we got 72, 72. I'm gonna wait. With Sam here, let's move him back. Start to retreat a little bit. We got 70% chance here. Yeah, let's take it. Nice.
It's for the best.
So now we can
This
reload.
gun sure picked a bad time to stop working.
Alright, same thing with you. Let's, shit, we're running out of...
To that position.
Ammo. Okay, so we got 80% chance. Let's try to hit him. Awesome.
It is dead.
And then we'll have him
no ammo.
reload.
Cover me. Reloading.
And I think, let's see here, 72% chance. Yeah, let's take it. We still have ammo here. Awesome. Fire again. Stand and deliver. Fucking rookies.
I can barely see it.
Oh, I'm about to get overwhelmed here. Uh-oh. No! Duncan has been killed.
They are targeting me.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Okay, well then I guess let's move. Run. Time to run and gun. Or do I just straight up like try to escape? Yeah, I don't think I have much of a choice here. I think we just try to go for it.
A long approach.
So why the fuck do I only have 2 turns to do this? This is stupid. Why? Because there's a bunch of zombies are like... Alright, well, let's fire. Let's try to attack some of these guys.
It's for the best.
Yep. I think we need to attack, not you, but you.
It's for the best.
Alright, so let's take our skirmisher here.
I sure could use some slugs, son.
And move him on up.
Moving far.
Had I known this, I wouldn't have sacrificed my guy. Goddamn game. I don't understand why is this being timed though? I mean, why is the helicopter not just like kind of sitting there waiting for us to evac? Makes no sense. Okay, we have 1 shot here. Let's take it.
It's for the best.
we'll reload. And then with our skirmisher, we'll put him in the evac zone and then shoot this guy. Yeah. Fire!
The light has left them.
Yeah, we'll try to kill the other guy. This one. Okay, well, I guess we'll put him in Overwatch then.
Non-evade detection.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Yeah, it fucking depends, man. I lost a man. Okay. So I'm guessing this is like a loading screen. I should maybe almost think about like editing these things out. Come on, game. There we go.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of Free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this.
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Okay. Interesting. I think we should probably hard save here. Right. And I think I'm going to call it an episode. It's been very frustrating for me because I had to deal with a couple hours of trying to get this game to work without it crashing, and I finally did, which is great for us, but my patience is shot. I need like a little bit of a break here, and then we will finish this up another time. I was really hoping to get at least a couple hours of this game in, but that just made me incredibly salty. It soured my attitude. So we're going to do that. I noticed that there was a little bit of a frame rate drop during the cutscenes. The voices and the mouth movements weren't perfectly in line, so I may have to adjust a few things. But anyways, thank you very much for joining me. And if you aren't complaining why there is no other XCOM 2 videos, then thank you for your patience. I look forward to seeing all of you people in the next episode and for this next battle. I'll see you guys then. Take care and have a good one.